Just in, Otunde jets out of Nigeria ahead of EFCC arraignment for 30 billion naira fraud. They want to arraign you for 30 billion naira fraud. You now jet out of the country. Is he supposed to have a passport? I mean, I've waited they call him. Is he not supposed to? Are they supposed to have seized his passport from him? So why did he jet out of Nigeria if he wants to be arraigned for 30 billion naira fraud? That means he don't japa be that, abi? Dr. Oba Otunde, chairman of Honeywell Group and former chairman of Firstbank plc, has reportedly left Nigeria shortly after a report of his impending arraignment by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) for fraud in March. That means he was working with that other man that owns Arise News. Now that they don't dey catch una small small, na dey japa. That one too has gone into exile. You too, you have traveled out of the country. Can you imagine? Politics Nigeria learned that Otunde left the country via one of Nigeria's land borders on Thursday evening. Yupu found out that information. Before he was going, Yupu did not find it out that he wanted to leave the country through the land borders. It was after he left that Yupu now knew that he left Nigeria. Abeg, Yupu are not serious. Security operatives disclosed that he was dropped off at the Nigerian-Benin border by a family member. And you know all of this. How? When he was doing it, how come Yupu did not know? How come people did not know? The Anti-Grafts Commission have filed a 13-count charge at the Federal High Court in Lagos against Oba Otunde and 3 others. The charges revolve around allegations of fraudulently obtaining a 30 billion naira loan under false pretenses. Among the co-defendants are Stephen Olabisi Onosanya, a former group managing director of Firstbank, Soji Akintayo, a former board member of Honeywell Flour Mills plc, and Anchorage Limited, a company reportedly connected to Otunde. The kind of criminal activities going on in this country. If they play it for us on CCTV camera, the kind of people you will be seeing that are doing bad things, that are corrupt, that are stealing money in this country, you'll be surprised, because everybody in this country is corrupt one way or the other. It is well. The EFCC alleged that Otunde and his co-defendants secured multiple loan tranches from Firstbank, totaling 12.3 billion naira, 5.2 billion naira, 6.2 billion naira, 6.1 billion naira, and 1.5 billion naira. These funds were reportedly obtained under the guise of being issued to various companies. These people, I don't know how they want to enter heaven. But God is too lenient. We know that God will forgive them, because these people are big thieves. Shedrack shares at the end of the day, they might that might be the end of his arrest. Exactly. He has gone. They will not be able to extradite him now. People will not hear that. If he was Nnamdi Kanu now, the people will extradite him. Can you imagine? It is well. Gloria Nelson says EFCC forgot to stop Ms. Zoma at midnight. That's why they killed one of them now. If it was Yahoo boys now, they will enter somebody's roof. You'll be entering into somebody's house like a thief in the night. That was why they shot that guy. And the EFCC operative, why won't they shoot you? You will not come through legal means. You will not collect warrant. Okay, there's a warrant to search your house. So, there's a warrant to come and find out what is going on here. They will not do that. They will bump into your house, open your roof, come inside, and then you say they should not shoot you gun. Ima Ewa says a bird that fly away thinking is safe up sky, his bones will surely touch ground one day. When? Maybe this country. M. Joshua says criminals all over the country and people are defending them. It is terrible. It is terrible, as in the amount of criminals that we have. These ones are not even politicians though. These ones are even in other private sectors, public sectors that are not. They are not even politicians. Politicians on their difference. These ones too, they still people. That is why the rich keep getting richer. Poor people just they get poorer. These people, all they know about is to steal for themselves and their families. Just be making money, like no man's business. It is well. Friday Amadi says, "Na motor go clean am for where they go." Listen, avoid the court. Abrahams Olalekan says all his assets should be confiscated. Not be this Nigeria where we dey. Let's wait and see if they are going to confiscate it. Japheth Olusegun says this man is one of the richest men in Nigeria. 30 billion naira should not be difficult to pay back. His company is worth more than that. Okay, oh. Augustine Zuati says if you take 30 million billion naira away from that company will struggle. Most of these businessmen thrive on loans. Exactly, that is it. Most of them, they are living on loans. They'll be living lavish lifestyle, building house on loans, enjoying doing parties on loans. They cannot cut their coat according to their material. Live within your means. Don't. Who are you impressing? Why are you trying to impress? Don't impress anybody. Tony Blair said, so Oba don japa from his palace, leaving his subjects behind because of EFCC saga. Trouble no get respect for anyone. No. The economy no favour anybody too. It is well. Kola Olakole says, if this story is the truth, then will the middle class is in trouble? How did he cross the boundary? Exactly. You know where he passed. You know the person that dropped him. You know he dropped in Benin or whatever border. You know. How did you people know that? That it was his brother that dropped him. That brother that dropped him, you cannot arrest him. You are telling us he passed there. He passed through the land border. They will just be talking as if they are talking to morons. How did you did not find out when he was leaving that this person is leaving? At least there should be somebody monitoring him since you want to arrest him. Even his passport, you should have seized it. So how did he go? You are telling us that he left through land borders without your knowledge. A very important personality like that, if it is Yahoo Boys now, you will see EFCC going up and down, making noise all over the place. Is the difference between this and Yahoo Boy? Most tribesmen in Nigeria did fraud from taxpayers' money. One day Almighty God will catch you. Exactly. Exactly. Chigozie Chukwu says the white is supporting corruption in Africa. Which white? Abiola Oluwafemi says, EFCC filed the case in the court without inviting and investigating the alleged criminals. The horses has now voted. We know he's a big gun and an important elite. He's a big gun. So everybody is above the law. Once you are a big gun, once you are a rich person, you are above the law automatically in this country. Okay, now let's continue. Omoto Shabayomi says, he who runs away will surely come back. EFCC should seal off all his properties and freeze all his accounts with immediate effect. Let's see if they will do that. Adalu Moshagu says, old man, why are you running? Refund the loan back. Refund, where will he see it? Probably when they collect one of his house or properties, that is when they can. These people, they'll just be spending lavishly on top borrowed money, on top loan. You will not live within your means. It is well. Simon Okoye says, running away from the country, but he has properties and bank accounts for different banks. EFCC and court knows what to do. Abina, freeze all his accounts, but let's hope they do that, because those ones, they need people to think for them. If you cannot think that this person, once he knows that you people are up against him, he will run away. You people did not monitor him to see when he was going till he passed and crossed the border. You knew the person that dropped him, you did not catch him that time. These people are just unserious, I beg. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.